Hi and welcome to another stream of ES Esports Academy. I am your caster today, Matthew, otherwise known as Legacy God. And I also have a co-caster. If you'd like to introduce yourself, Ace? Ace, are you muted?
Sorry, I was muted, everyone.
It's okay.
My name is Ace, also known as Magic. I am a part of EVO Esports, a team in this league. I'll be casting alongside my partner Matthew in this game. And good luck to this team, to the teams that are playing. So Matthew, so far looking at the bans, how do you feel about them?
It's typical bans coming in this game. Xin Zhao, a very highly popular pick. Seen in professional play a lot. It's a standard ban, especially when it's a 5v5 environment.
Ooh, interesting ban from the red team, Ari.
Yeah, Ari. I'm guessing they've done research onto the enemy. Their mid laner Cosmos, depending on how you want to pronounce it, must be an Ari player for this to be a ban. This is the first time that these guys have seen each other play, so I don't know if there's been any scrims off camera, but you know, a Galio ban from the red team again. Like a bit like Xin Zhao, it's a really popular pick.
I have some insights on the blue side team.
Yep.
The fresh ban was targeted towards supporting Annie, as last season he played a lot of games on that champion.
Ooh, that's a good move then from the red team here.
Very good move. Lee's pick for the first one.
Yep.
Got
typical top lane bully at the minute. Great pressure.
Really rare in this meta. Really rare.
I'm looking forward to seeing what the blue side can do with this Elise pick.
Oh, Jarvan. That's a really good combo. To the top.
Both top and jungle locked in so far. I wonder what they'll prioritize on blue side here.
Creed is picking.
Ooh, Sion. Yep.
So we will have a top lane and jungle pick. Switch.
It's a typical top lane matchup, Sion versus Ergot, seen in LCS most of the time. So
yes, actually really popular in this meta right now. Sion is a very dominant top laner, really tanky. That's what you need for the team as a top laner. Also damage wise could really lock you down if you're ADC.
Yep. Orianna mid lane. A really nice combo here. Safe in the laning phase, but can combo really hard with the Sion
CC
engage.
so far.
Yeah.
Good CC with the
really strong CC.
Shock and Sion.
Kassadin.
Ooh. That's
I'm looking forward to this matchup so far in the mid lane. Orianna versus the Kassadin. Orianna's going to poke him out a lot early. So I'd like to see what casting runes he runs.
Yes, I'm interested in the Elise play from Creeded.
Yep.
Bans coming in. Lucian is banned.
Popular ADC.
Popular ADC.
One of the highest. Yeah, one of the highest win rates in
Leona.
Solo queue.
Leona is banned. That hard CC's out.
And Kaiser.
Late game's gone. Late game destroyers are gone. Maybe though. Maybe they have a Zyra Khan combo on the bot lane for either team. We don't know that so far.
Looks like these guys have looked into the enemy team, and there is a couple of target bans coming through this game. Caitlyn.
Lane bully.
They do leave open. They can pick Zyra Khan here. I would suggest red side actually picks one of these now. As I predicted. As I predicted, this forces the blue side onto Zyra, or they're giving up a power.
Ash.
Ooh.
This is
I beg my pardon. They are in a different game apparently.
Morgana.
They have their own game plan here. Looks like they preempted this team comp.
Really good team comp on the bottom lane though. Ash and the Morgana combo could really work.
Yep. It looks like they're going for like more of like a pick, team fight, all in engage here. I'm pretty sure this will be a Zarya pick here. but it'll be interesting to see what he's
I'm
picked
hoping
up.
to see Zaya pick. This would be a really interesting matchup.
Ooh, misfortune.
MF.
I am completely wrong.
Also,
Caster's curse.
No.
Oh,
It's switched. Are we getting trolled?
obviously he's watching the stream. He can hear us. He hovered that MF.
Oh,
Just to mess with us.
Jinx. Oh.
Oh,
Jinx not very rare in solo queue right now, I'm seeing. She's really good though.
She's really good. Let's have a look. Jinx is on an S tier right now, according to u.gg. If any of you are looking for some tips on how to play, or like, you know, just to see tier lists, I suggest UGG. It's something I use myself.
I also suggest a really good client for people that many people don't know. It's called blitz.gg.
Oh,
or just Blitz.
I also use this as well.
Right now,
it's really
for
good.
anyone, it's really good. You can see tiers, builds, pros, what they play. It's really good, and highest win rates and ban rates for people. So yeah, this is a very interesting matchup. They're like, red team is playing a more of a safe game. Wow, blue team is playing more of an engaged game.
My associate has just informed me the MF hover was actually some BM towards the enemy team, who is a one-trick
Yes,
MF player.
Gwanzika, or how you pronounce it, is a MF main.
Yeah.
And some player
Right.
insights. I'm wishing good luck to the top laner, which is Jamie, just a player 1-2-103. Through scrims, I've scrimmed them before. There's some insights. And I've scrimmed the blue team before. Really strong team, really strong jungle in my opinion. So I'm interested how the jungle matchup plays out the most.
Right, Ace. Walk
Yes.
me through blue team's game plan here then, with the elite pick.
It must be to get early ganks off or just play mid game, if I'm honest. If like the elites must be really contagious in this game, because if Jarvan just gets ahead, it would kind of be hard for elites to bounce back with his team. So I guess it'll be like a camp on the mid lane or the top lane, as Urgot doesn't really have a lot of mobility against the Sion. And if the top laner is very smart, no BM and no toxicity towards both of the planers, you can go in the bush with Sion and Q from the bush, which means it's a hidden Q. Walk me through the red team, Matthew.
I mean, red team is a pretty standard here. Kassadin, ticking time bomb. If he reaches late game, it's going to be a hard game for blue side. But then again, they do have the Morgana pick. The Morgana pick is a really strong pick for this team comp. Pick potential, the Black Shield, of course, the CC. If I'm honest, I think red side has the better team here. Blue team does need to go in hard early game here if they want a chance at stomping this like monster of a team comp.
Also, what's really important that you didn't point out is the Orianna. The Orianna has a lot of CC. If she gets one good ult, that could win them the whole team fight.
Of course. My bad. Yep. But it does go on without does go without saying that the enemy team does have an all-in as well. Like, Orianna might not get a chance.
That's also true.
She needs to get to that point where she is ahead to outscale this Kassadin and do as much damage as she can to this Jinx. Because Rakan Jinx is a good combo. Fast engage with the follow-up.
And what you really didn't point out, Matthew, as well, that I want to point out myself, is the red team. It has insane CC with the W and everything on the Urgot and the E. And then also you have the EQ combo with Jarvan and the R, Cataclysm, which can really change everything. Like, he could easily jump on an Ashe and then make it blow up. Also, the Kassadin just slows you with the E. Jinx has this Firecrackers, I think it's called, her E. And Rakan has a really good CC with this, I think is his knock up and his actual ult, which is a charm.
I agree. In all honesty, I think the Ashe is a mispick here. But
It is a good combo, but it could really make them lose the game potentially. It depends on how bot lane goes.
Yeah, really looking forward to seeing how the Ashe plays here, because she's very immobile versus such a mobile team. So, timer is done. We are loading into game.
To the game. Ooh. We have a spellbook on Urgot. Normal pick for Urgot. Interesting.
Yeah, let's have a look at runes here.
Runes are pretty standard so far, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
typical runes. Nothing out the ordinary. Yeah, nothing really out the ordinary. Well,
Everything normal. Pretty standards.
just a good comment that I've just seen off the stream. Simon saying, well, Ashley's going to cry this game. No mobility versus CC champs. Anna Caston. I must agree with you there, Simon. She's in for a rough game. Rough game.
It all depends on how the bot lane plays though. Safe, aggressive. Or it could be really a risky pick that can work out. You got to bear that in mind.
Yep. Just in loading screen now.
Insights from me as a personal player. I have scrimmed the blue side team, EA Outcast, which I think is their name, if I'm correct. But the red side, I have no information on completely. These are new players to me. But
Yeah.
as an equal player, I'm hoping the best of luck to them, and best of luck to everyone.
Of course. It's friendly league here. I think there is an issue with the loading, by the way. Everyone is on 0% in the
Yes.
loading screen, so we are
That's
just waiting for that before we're switching scenes. Everyone who's wondering why it's not switched over, there is an issue in-game apparently with our Streamcaster.
Oh, what I'm seeing from Senpai Amy in the chat saying red team have a better draft. Oh, we're in game.
I'm in-game,
I'm in game as well. It's slow,
Oh, nice.
nothing so far.
waiting for it to all smooth out.
Yes. I think it's just a delay. Oh, we are in. Yeah. Welcome everyone to the Esports Academy League official first match of the 2019 split season. Ooh. Ping's coming out so far.
Hang on. People in chat, we know there's an issue with our caster. Ace is getting too ahead of us. He's too prepared to cast this game. We're waiting for the caster to fix the issue at the minute. Sorry for the small delay there. You know, ropey, but you know, we've got to get these jutters out. There is still a black screen on stream. I'm sorry for everyone that
Technical difficulties.
Anyway, what's predictions in chat? Let's talk to the chat for a bit. Who's in chat today then? Simon, I see you talking a lot out here.
Kojay, Drew, Ding,
Senpai Amy. Hi everybody.
Pose Manden. Also. So what's your predictions for this game, guys? I would like to hear it. Sorry for the technical difficulties as well.
You're the coach for Crater. Very nice to hear, Simon. Looking forward to seeing your team play. And just in case anyone that doesn't know, I am Matthew, introducing myself again. And then we have Ace, and we have beautiful Bonkers. That is our technical
streamer for this game.
Streamer with his beast of a computer.
Kitten Lord, sorry for the technical difficulties. Some stuff is going on right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, still black. Ooh. Interesting.
Kitten Lord, only me or my game can't be seen. It can't be seen. There is difficulty going on right now, which why we're talking to stream rather than just casting.
We are very sorry once again, guys, for this problem.
Funny joke, who played Lee Sin? Lee Sin is actually our caster for the day. We're seeing it through his eyes.
Can we get a possible pause from teams, or should we not?
No, we'll let them play and they'll just get ahead, and we'll restart from 0 seconds in once the stream has been fixed.
All right.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, like, you casting in chat right now, doing a better job than we are.
Definitely.
Yep, GG not anointed. We needed TF on the caster crew for us to see.
No first pass.
We'll restart it just for because it's good. It's good to see it from the beginning. There might be an invade. We don't know. I've paused mine, so I know nothing. Sub me and I'll come cast. I'm not the guy to be talking to.
I have also paused the game, but I'm a bit too far.
Yep, that is a good point. The new update to Ash with her E. I'm looking forward to see how professionals use that E now. Will they just spam it across map, or will they actually use it just to get that assist now?
Kalen. Yes, Kalen. There is currently technical difficulties going on. We are trying to fix that, but once it's fixed, we'll have a 0-0 restart for everyone. And also, I forgot to say, guys, for the first 2 weeks of this new patch, which Silas came out today, for the first 2 weeks, he will not be allowed to play in the Esports Academy League due to balancing and until next patch, basically.
Yep. Yep. Time to instant lock Stylus on stream. Don't worry, guys. It'd be funny, but we'd have to remake the lobby, and I don't know how that would go. Please don't do that, Senpai. I'm gonna just call you Amy. Actually, I'm not gonna just keep saying Senpai.
All right, all right. DLG Sieg. To be honest with you, DLG, we don't know that yet. I have not came up against him in the solo queues.
I mean,
but from what I saw on the PBE, he isn't that broken. But if someone knows how to abuse him, it could be broken. You got to bear that in mind.
LCS bans it. They play a patch behind, so on any competition that uses the current patch as their like patch to use, they normally ban the new champions. So we thought we'd just carry the rule over. All the other leagues are banning him for this week. He's allowed next. We'll reassess the situation because obviously this is a new league. Throughout the week next week, and we'll let you know if it is banned next week. But for this week, it is for sure banned. Silas is not broken. That the plat people first time in. I mean, I'm sure it'd be funny to see Stylus in a couple of games and see.
We gotta also be with what Kaylin has said. We gotta also have equality in here because there's plat players, gold players, basically a whole European server. If we're honest, like he could be broken in every possible way. Has anyone figured out? This is a question to the stream. Has anyone figured out what actual lane is Silas playing? Because me as a player, I'm really confused.
Oh, we see something on stream now.
Oh,
here we go. Coming in clutch, our technical team fixing it.
Oh, I see something.
So I am at 0-0. We're just gonna all get in sync now. All the casters. So on the count of 3, we're all gonna press play, and we're all gonna do a great, we're all gonna get into it. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Right. Sorry for the issues, boys, but we are back on track. LCS had some. LCS had their issues this week as well.
LEC issues right here.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, first game. We are very sorry for the technical difficulties. Now they have been fixed.
Typical defend here. From the red side. The blue team all stacking in one bush here. Wonder if they're gonna invade late. Let's see how it pans out.
Ooh, blue team currently waiting on the bot side. Playing's really safe, to be honest. Pings going out. Everything pretty standard so far for the early game and the start. MF did not get banned, Kaylin. She did not get picked neither.
At least looking like she's going to start blue buff here, red buff here, but J4 has not walked to any lane yet. Any buff, sorry, yet. Wondering where he's going to start.
Interesting.
Walking to the top side, starting red buff. Wonder if he gets an early invade here on the Elise's blue.
Also, would like to say, loltaiwan.com, discount code alpha. loltaiwan.com, discount code alpha. Oh, pretty standard leashes so far, the bot lane and the top lane. Ooh, Orianna has autoed the first damage of the game done to Kassadin by Orianna. As people are saying that red team has a late game, that is true. That is very true. But I want to see what this Ash pick can do on the blue team. Really interesting by me. Oh, a W comes out by both ADCs. Pretty standard so far. Top lane looking like an island as always. in my personal opinion, the Urgot lane could beat the Sion. And sorry if anyone corrects me, I am not a top laner. A bit. The Elise, the Kassadin and Orianna matchup, it could both really good in both ways, as that, like, Orianna. Oh, a flash coming out from Orianna. Oh, a gank on the top lane, flash coming out from Urgot. Is this going to be a first blood? Oh no, he comes off by a nick of health. There was a gank on the mid lane and the top. Flash blown from Urgot and Orianna so far.
They're saying we're not in sync. What time are you in game right now?
I am in game at right now is 4 minutes.
We're at 4, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 on.
I'm 26 now.
20, 29, 30.
Yeah, I'm at it. I'm at the same as you guys now.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry for the
technical difficulties due to the black screen, but everything should be sorted now. Sorry about that, people. In
game.
Screen share.
Wait. Engage
from the Rakan here. Black
Ooh,
shield though.
a
Another
job in
gank
mid.
on mid lane here.
Mid game,
Already-
very hard camp.
Already got her flash. It's a good repeat gank here. Ooh, all the action. A gank in top lane again.
Interesting.
Interesting repeat. Nice damage from the Elise here. The
Is his
repel.
first blood?
There's no mana on the
First blood goes
First
to
blood
blue
comes
team.
in to blue team on the Elise. Like I said, this Elise needs to get ahead in this early game to make pressure like this for this team. Some poke harass coming in from the mid lane here on the Orianna Kassadin. Matchup that, like I've said, is heavily favored in the Orianna in the laning phase.
Personally, I think the Kassadin will scale up. In the mid game, I think he will start showing a lot of stuff. Ooh.
Ooh, fighting in top lane now. Jarvan.
Interesting.
Ooh, did they
Is this
kill
going to be a
him?
kill? No.
No, the Elise with
Wow.
the counter gank. Very nicely played here
Very good
by
by
the
Elise.
Sion, stalling. Stalling for the Elise to come up to save her. To save him, sorry. Typical laning phase from bot lane. Just a bit of harass from the supports and obviously trading stancing between the ADCs.
So far, I'm seeing a lot of pressure from this blue side comp on the bot lane.
Yeah. I can see a lot of wards as well from the blue side. There's a pink ward coming in and a couple of red defensive reds. Red side pinks, sorry. Haha.
Mhm. So far, pretty standard game. The first flood was really good.
Yep. Some very active junglers this game though. Like to see this from a jungler.
That's
Ganks
what I
early
like.
on.
to see.
Yeah.
That's very aggressive junglers. Pinkward was taken out in the river top. Ooh.
Engage on the Sion here, forcing his flash. J4 was in the river.
Also ignite blown, meaning he switched to his TP.
Gang from this bot lane. Morgana unfortunately missing the Q and Jinx panic flashing by the looks of things. Still, danger averted. Come back. Keeps the heal. Doesn't give any advantage up. There's an invade here from the Jarvan onto the blue buff.
Ooh.
And the Sion by the looks of things.
The Urgot is also in there. Walls have been taken.
Oh, there looks like there is a collapse coming on this Urgot here. Oh, actually, sorry, my bad. It's an opposite way around. Oh, J4 with the brilliant flash to stop the ultimate here.
What a god play.
That was very nice. Unfortunately, it didn't lead to anything. It looks like there may have been a bit of a communication error there on the side of red side.
Really good gank, but that was not really beneficial for the red team due to the flash.
Early a Drake coming here for the blue side. Being Elise can do it really easily. Looks like they're just backing up. Oh, the ult from the Jinx doing that much damage. I did not think that was coming through. The flash.
A flash from a Khan. That'll be
very nicely
another kill.
Done. I take it all
and
back.
A dragon. That's a very good pick.
I take it all back. What I was about to say about the Elise, but that was a nice collapse from the red side, identifying that was going on.
Very good picks as well.
Looks like red side just getting some aggressive wards into the bot side jungle.
Really low health Jarvan taking a
really nice to see that.
Some trading going on in the mid lane. Ooh, Arakan comes into the mid.
Ooh, that is a point that we forgot to mention. There was a Rakan nerf this patch, slowing the speed of his W. I could see
really
it there.
Affect it.
Yeah,
and it has shown.
I'd like to see how that plays out for the team.
So far, it's been okay for the red team, in my honest opinion.
As chat said and predictions before game, red side here, it does look like the better team fight, better draft. I'd like to have seen some more aggression from this Elise, being on the Elise pick, but it's early. It's only 10 minutes in. She still has time to make that impact. Maybe some Juttas. A gank in the mid lane here. Cataclysm coming in. Orianna just flashing out. Cocoon is missed. The ultimate has been popped. Ignite dropped, and that's a kill on Jarvan. Right?
That was a very good counter gank.
Yep, really nice. Really nice counter gank from this Elise. That's twice now that she's come in with the counter ganks. Some really nice communication going on then.
Really good junglers so far being shown. Really high pressure from Jarvan, but no kills so far. But the Elise is shown that is good at counter game. Yep. And that's something really good to point out.
It was an unlucky gank from that on that mid laner, but it was even better counter gank from the Elise there. Let's have a look at people's builds. Ashe rushing this Blade of the Ruined King. Typical build for Jinx on the Storm Razor. Rod of Ages coming out for the casting. A lot of pinks.
A lot of pinks shown so far.
A lot of pinks coming out on the red side. Each of them having 2 each. It looks like this team is prepared for the Vision game.
I'm also really liking the Vision score on the red team's jungler. 13 with an Oracle lens already at level 6.
As I've said, as this is the first game of the season for this league, it's nice to see that people have already got like priority over Vision.
That is also very good. It can cause a lot of objective plays and kills pressure.
Of course. Denying Vision means people have to face check. And you know, you get the collapse easier if you see them rotating.
Ooh, Urgot's playing really safe so far, in my opinion. Ooh, some trading going on in the top lane.
Some really nice like CSing from this mid lane.
This mid lane has a lot of pressure on Kassadin.
Yeah. Little cheeky BM in front of the bot lane here.
Ooh.
J4 coming in.
That goes in.
TP has been...
Play. Oh, Morgana's still alive. That was
Morgana barely living there. Very unlucky.
very good for the blue side though. Very
nice
good.
communication though. They called that the TP was.
Oh, a TP's coming in.
The action is still going.
Ooh, mid lane nearly solo kill was the Kassadin.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Turret plane will now fall off soon. So, also, my friend Matthew, how do you feel about the turret plating in this season? Has it changed the gameplay or not, to your opinion? Also to chat.
My opinion, I think the turret plating is a big buff to characters that need to scale immensely. Kassadin, Vayne.
Ooh, Rift Herald secured for the blue team.
Really does help them hit that late game. Cheeky little Herald there, picked up by the blue team. Very nicely done. Does she escape with
Red
a life?
side flashes Urgot. Unlucky he
Flash
doesn't get the
E
kill.
missed by the Urgot. Very unlucky on his part. I think that would have led to a kill.
Yes, it would. If he got the E. Unlucky for him though. He's hoping to go reset. Ooh, the Joven sees the Elise. This might be a collapse. Ooh, it isn't. A lot of pink wards around the map and vision, as you pointed out before. Red blue team trying to get rid of them.
Typical game, just farming coming in from the bot side. I think as the red side here, I would say they need to actually focus a bit more on this bot lane.
Yeah,
have immobile champions, and flashes are down on the. No, sorry.
The Joven, does come in, it could really change a lot of things. This bot tower looking to go down. Bot tower, first tower secured by red team.
Yeah. Nice ult coming in.
Ooh, Rakan.
Rakan
Oh,
with the engage
flash from Morgana.
with the ult on Jinx. Only hitting Morgana. Very unlucky.
Top
there.
lane. I'm seeing some top lane.
Bit of a noodle fight in the top lane. Let's see how this plays out. Nothing. Looks like they're just clearing vision. As it's been all game, this Orianna is going in hard on this Kassadin.
Soren has a very good
nice.
Oh my god.
Very nice
Solo kills the Kassadin.
Very nice. Then we have some more action again in this top lane. Bit of a wet noodle
Trading
fight.
Looks like an island to me. No
God,
BM
it's all
intended.
popping up. It is all popping up.
2 dragons secured by the red team so far. Very good.
Another gang
Oh,
coming
a
in.
gang.
Ah, that's a secure kill right there. Very nice. Very
gang.
nice.
This might be a tower in trading. Could have possibly. Yes, a Rift Herald has been dropped.
It looks like bot lane is swapping to top now. Rift Herald being used. Oh, unfortunately not killing before he gets the dash off. That's some heavy damage onto the top lane for free there. Mid's just pushing in.
Oh, at least spots the Kassadin. Kassadin goes, oh.
It's a bit risky here from this blue team playing so aggressive. There's only 2.
Very risky game. I've mostly seen the blue team constantly like.
Oh, flash with the ult.
Ooh, that's a dead Orianna. Very unlucky for the blue team. The
Very
Iron switched lane.
There's a nice catch.
Ooh, the bind.
God, this game is just full of action and poke. Very hard game to keep track
Very
of.
good
Everyone
game.
watching.
We can see the Sion has now went to mid lane for some reason. Kassadin really getting pressured in this game.
So much action filled in this, and only 4 kills. 4 to 3 kills on each team. 17 minutes. Action-packed game.
I'm also seeing very good macro play from both teams,
Yeah, with the rotation,
especially for red team.
objectives.
Ooh.
Me, I really thought that these teams would have come into this game as their first game of the season and being very like timid, not making any mistakes, but they are going at it here. Very entertaining game for the viewers.
I'm really liking it. I'm really liking how the the red team controls objectives and how red team prioritizes kills right now.
Yeah, very
So
nice.
far it's even in the objectives with towers, but the dragons not. Very good dragon control once again from the Jarvan. Oh, I'm seeing a flash. Is this engage?
Very
Jinx.
quick.
Very good engage.
Very fast engage.
Yes, that's
Red
a
wasn't fast enough to follow
3
up
down.
there. Easy triple kill for the
And the bot lane
for
tower
blue
going
team,
down.
yeah.
So much action going on in this game. This tower will surely go down so early by Sion. Oriana's still poking the mid lane. And the top side tower will be gone. Blue team really showing off how they can get the kills and prioritize stuff. Really like it.
Yeah. They're using their champions to their advantage.
I like it. I like how the Elise. I like the Elise so far. What's your personal opinion, Matthew, on the junglers? How they play a really important role in the game, as of this moment?
This game, or
Yes.
in general?
In general,
I think junglers are the hardest role to play, but also the most impactful. The better jungler, you know, after every game you lose and someone drops the better jungler wins even though you smashed your lane. It's very true. It's very true. Junglers make the biggest impact in the games. That's through objectives, making it a 3v2 or a 2v1 situation, giving you the advantage. So if you have a jungler that's just AFK, it's extremely hard. It's extremely hard because you're at that disadvantage.
I also have a very important part chat today. I'm asking this to the chat. Guys, do you think bot is mainly carried by ADCs are mainly carried by supports during the laning phase and overall, or not? I would like to see some answers about that.
You've just started a war there.
Yes, I have.
You've just triggered a lot of people.
And I like that.
I'm gonna say my
so action. Oh my god, Morgana needed dead. The Elise goes in. This could be a dead
Cataclysm on 3 characters here.
That's a dead Elise.
Oh no, Elise turns it
it's
around the flash.
Oh,
Ooh, the Jinx living on a sliver of health here. Very nice.
might be a Sion dead.
Yeah, Sion is definitely dead here with the execute from.
Unlucky for the blue side.
Oh no,
from Oriana.
boys, I'm speechless with this game.
This is a very high impact game.
Very, very nicely played from this Oriana.
Very nicely.
Very nicely played.
And they're gonna get the mid tower of that. Very beautiful. So far, looking at
Honestly.
this game, who do you think is doing really well for each team?
Each team, I think each team is playing really well. They're all playing to their strengths. But
I like them. I like
highlights.
Oriana really a
That-
lot.
The highlights in this game is the Elise and Oriana from the blue side. They're really making a big impact.
Ooh,
using
another
their
engage. Ooh, Kassadin kills the Morgana. Another kill. And the Elise going down by Jinx. And this will be a dragon secured. 3 dragons for the red side team. Really good objective control with dragons. We might see early Baron by the looks of things. I've seen in the chat from EVO, bot lane is carried by mid.
That
In the
was a
lane.
free kill on Jinx right there.
That was really good secure.
Some immense damage coming out from this Oriana here.
We could
Like
really
I
see
said.
how she's scaling now.
Yeah, like I said, needed to get ahead of this Kassadin, and that she did exactly what I said.
Kassadin also scaling though. The kills he's gotten.
Yep.
Got a bounty on their heads.
Nice to see that this Ashe is playing really defensively, understanding that she is an immobile champion, ulting from distance to get the an increased stun. Engage from Morgana here with a binding on the Rakan. Oh, Kassadin has coming out on 3, and then the follow up with the Rakan.
What a good ult.
Ooh, Kassadin not doing as much damage as I think he thought he did there.
That
Nice
is
shutdown there for the silent, getting
3
even
down
time.
for the red team. This could possibly be. Oh, the jump
least-
back in.
Elise is a bit greeding here.
This could be a mistake. Oh, Sion's around. Flash blown from Jinx.
I thought that was a misplay from the Elise there, but clearly cool and collected here. Keeping it under control. Understanding.
Going to go down. I'm really liking the objective control from both teams so
Yeah.
far. Team fighting has been calmed down to the blue team, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, of course, they're so ahead. They're doing way more damage than
Ooh.
expected from red side.
So would you like to ask some questions for the chat, Matthew? Guys, what's your personal opinion on this game right now? Chat. Come on, give us some answers. Some interesting answers as well. This game could potentially fuel some rivalries as well between these two teams. As we saw the BM from the MF at the start.
I'd like to know, is there any other teams, any other viewers here from other teams in the league making note of any of the plays right here, right now? Be cool to know.
Really nice to know though. I'm definitely making notes of what to ban against the blue team. That Orianna is definitely a permaban. Really active mid lane on that. Ooh, a W coming out from Jinx onto the Morgana. Shield point the Orianna. You could really see that this Ashe pick is really working out for them so far. It's really nice.
Yeah. I think this bot lane from blue side played the lane really well. They respected the engage from Rakan and the Rakan Jarvan combo and played it very safe with warding throughout the early game and giving up CS. As you can see, Jinx and Ashe has a minion deficit. And that's because of just pure respect from the Ashe of the engage of the Rakan. It was very nicely played from the Ashe. But like I said in Champ Select and the loading screen, this Kassadin is a time bomb. You can already see his rod is at 10 stacks, and
He's
his
also
tier
getting
is
his
halfway there.
Meaning, I think is a Lich Bane coming out from him?
Yep. Typical Kassadin build here. Ticking time bomb, a bit like the Karthus.
I'm seeing a lot of from the chat about the Ashe that is irrelevant. I would like to correct the chat about that. Ashe is actually not really irrelevant. She's actually really useful in teammates with her ult, depending on who she hits. That ult could change team fight, as the shockwave as well. Also, just a blue team trying to siege down towers.
I understand what you're getting at, and I understand chat's point of view, but she is a bit irrelevant in this game. This Orianna and Elise combo
has been the main
has
thing.
literally picked up this team and put it on their back. Don't get me wrong, it's a 5v5 game, and it takes 5 players to win versus 5 players.
But those two players are really scaling well.
They are the highlights of this game so far. Maybe you might be wrong. Maybe blue team does make a comeback here. We'll soon see.
Orianna positioning something.
Oh, the binding landed.
The
on
binding
him.
hits.
This is a 2v5. Ashe
Oh.
coming out. And Orianna with
What is Orianna doing?
on the left-hand side. I think this is too far gone for this red team.
Ooh, and the Jinx from the Hex Pro belt being secured by Elise.
Very unlucky. What
This is a Baron.
what does blue team go here? Do they just rush down mid and get an inhibitor, or get the?
I think they're going for a Baron.
Baron, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
a Baron call.
Nice
really
call.
good. Really good.
Either call's good.
Very good team fighting though by the blue team. Letting Oriana zone out all the three members of the red side team.
I'd like to know Ash's thoughts on the MS cover from Jinx. Just to, did she play a bit more like, aggressive in this game just because of that BM from the Jinx? It's a bit of like, friendly banter, but, I'd like to see if like that is a bit of made her play a bit better. I can't think of the word, but just proving a point that she isn't a misfortune one trick. She can pick up any ADC.
She can pick up a lot of ADCs as it seems. Even though
Oriana over Steph, but
a good
going
shockwave. Wow, a kill. What a turnaround.
That was I think that sums up the game here. That the red team had some really nice coordination, but the blue team is further ahead and still has the communication part, because they both knew to go in. But let's see what they do with this Baron power play here.
Yes, it's looking like a mid tower being about to get destroyed. Sieging so far, nothing interesting. We got also bear in mind Cassidy is currently down.
Yeah.
Oh, a binding missed. Very unlucky.
I think this is the last team fight here, or they give up the base for too hard here. This needs to be a miracle play from the red side here.
Ooh.
Oh,
the
I've just noticed.
Oh,
They engage on the Morgana here.
ooh. Ash actually putting down a bit of damage. Ooh, Urgot's down.
Urgot getting deleted from the
down
game.
as well.
At least Cassidy is gone as well. It's at least
Unlucky.
very nice game.
Very good split push by the Sion as well while the team fight's going on. That's 2 inhibitors down. This could be potentially the game. Ooh. I think they're going to look for an end. J4 goes in. Cataclysm drop down on the leads.
It's just too much damage to deal
Jinx.
with.
Ooh.
Jinx was just deleted there.
This
Very,
game's
very
over.
Very good game coming out.
GG. EA Outcast win the first game against SRG.
Very nicely played. Very, very nice. Very nicely played.
Very nice game. GG.
What can I say? Blue side executed their comp really nicely.
In my opinion, the blue side team was really excellent, and if I'm gonna give an MVP out, it would be to the Oriana. She played phenomenal this game. Really popped off.
I think blue side and red side played a very strong game there. I think there was a bit of communication issue off the red side, especially in the top lane play where Sion starts to ult and J4 ults in front of it, but there was no follow-up instantly. I think that was a bit of communication error. Maybe some first game jutters in the league. It was still well played.
Teams could be nervous. We have to know teams could be nervous as well. But
yeah,
very
exactly.
good game coming out from both teams.
Very nicely game. The red side, their ward control was immaculate. It was really good. Like, people coming back to lane with 2 pink wards, really nicely played.
Really, and also the job in clearing wards early in the game at level 6.
As we can see here,
really
everyone has over 30 vision score on the red side, bar 1, and then everyone on the blue side as well has 20 plus. It was really nice. Really nice to see some actual warding from players.
Very good vision.
As the MVP, I'd like to shout out, the Elise. Elise did really nice that game. Saved the Sion a couple of times from a gank where the Sion overstayed. But for this game, I'll go with the Oriana. The Oriana was unstoppable that game. One shot in the Jinx, one shot in anyone that walked towards her. I think the highlight play was where Oriana ulted 3 of them that was walking towards Dragon, and I think that summed up the game. This Oriana is a bit of a beast. Maybe
also, I'd like to point out the Oriana did go 5-10 with 225 CS. Really good.
Yep, really nice, really nice. I think she was I think that's a player to watch on that champion.
Very good player to watch. I would like
Very
to give
nice.
an MVP to her.
So MVP today goes to Cosmos Frosty. Very nicely played by her.
I agree.
I'm looking forward to seeing more games tomorrow and the game after.
Thank you for tuning into the stream, everyone.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone.
Really was fun.
I was your boy Matthew, Legacy God, and
Your boy Ace.
your boy
With my
Magic Ace,
Ooh.
and our technical person was with Timo. Fantastic job. I know we had an issue, but
we fixed it.
you know, we fixed it. We could overcome it.
We are not the LEC. We are not bots.
Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow for more casting.
Have a great night.
Have a good day.